Hello folks, welcome back. We're on our way to Wengen, if I'm pronouncing it right, Switzerland. And I'm having a deja vu moment. We're back at the same cafe outside the train station. We're waiting to get on our train, and let me tell you, the Swiss know how to run public transportation. On time, efficient, not that expensive considering everything else here in Switzerland. But we have about a 7-hour commute, hashtag you know what, and we'll see you during the way. I'm going to take some videos, but I will see you at the final location. Got off the train part, and now we got to catch a bus somewhere. So our bus took us to Interlaken, and then we walked over to the train station. We're going to Wengen now. I think we got one more train to catch after this one. We're in Lauterbrunnen. Just got off the one train, now we're on our third train on our way to Wengen. And just got off our last train, and now we're in a cab on our way to our apartment. And the weather's crummy and raining. We landed our final destination here, our apartment in, where are we at? Wengen or something like that? Wengen. And $1,857 for 4 nights. Oh my God. There's the bathroom, bedroom, living area, kitchen. Not sure if we have a microwave here. I gotta check the drawers. We got a little semi-private backyard.
I've heard there's a way to get some privacy here, but I'm not sure how that is.
Oh, yeah. Looks like maybe if you close a shutter or something.
Oh, maybe.
Smoke my cigar out here.
Maybe.
And we're up in the Alps.
And we're supposed to have a mountain view over there, but the clouds are not cooperating today.
Yeah, this is drizzly, rainy, a little chilly.
We're paying for the view that just is not cooperating.
Yeah,
today.
yeah. But it took us 7.5 hours to get here. It's now 5:30 p.m. We start at 10 a.m. This is the view outside of our apartment. Christine talking to our host. So apparently most people here speak German, this region of Switzerland. And a lot of people speak English too. We're just going to wander into town and check things out. A little chilly and brisk today. I think it's supposed to be about 50 degrees. It's in the 40s right now, Fahrenheit. We're up in the Alps. And Christine tells me no cars are allowed up here, so it's all walking. And it's about 10-15 minute walk into town, downhill and then uphill to come back. Our host tells us we can go to grocery stores. One grocery store, if you purchase more than 50 francs, that they will deliver to your place. But, you know, we're only here a couple days. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Maybe just put a few things in our backpack. And they also take euros here, too, is what our driver told us yesterday. We've been climbing the hills a little bit here. Christine tells me we're going way on top. Maybe catching a gondola. Way up there. Probably colder, huh? Okay, we're in the gondola. Now, Christine paid 450 francs for unlimited rides and a bunch of stuff. This included, right?
Yep.
For both of us? 450 francs. Okay, there goes the bell, the whistle. We're getting ready to take off. You can actually go on top for an extra 5 francs each and ride in the open air.
Maybe we'll do that one day.
Yeah, a little chilly, but the 5 francs not included in that 4.50 that we paid. We're right in the clouds on top of the mountain in the Alps, and it's drizzling up here. You're gonna have to pull out the umbrellas. Zero visibility. Oh, here we go. Cleared up a little bit here in the clouds. Hope we don't get hit by lightning. It's kind of cold and miserable and rainy up here, so I think we're gonna catch another of these cable cars down. Gondolas down Grindelwald or someplace, she said. This looks like the end of the world right here. There's another one you can catch here too. It kind of looks like sleet, almost like snow coming down. Wow. It was kind of miserable up here, so Christine and I got another gondola. Where are we going?
Grindelwald, I think. Grindelwald.
Grindelwald. Wald? Whatever. She said, what's the beauty of paying that extra? Whoa, this is like an amusement ride. What was the beauty of paying that 450?
Well, we came up and we can come up as many times as we want unlimited without having to pay each time.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise we would have been like, oh well, that sucked.
Yeah, we got to get our money's worth. On the way to Grindelwald. Right? Grindelwald?
Something like that.
Christine is like a kid in a candy store.
I have it so cute.
We're going to do maybe a small lunch as we're meeting our nephew Scott for dinner at 4:30. And what time is it now, honey? So
12:30.
12:30, 4 hours. So a small lunch or maybe a coffee and a pastry or something. And she hasn't had a Red Bull yet, so she's...
Claws are going to come out.
Yeah, you got to take care of the gremlin.
Yep.
Look at the beautiful scenery. We're almost down below, and I googled if there were any gondola accidents in the area, and we're in early June, back in March. There's a little town, I forgot the name, about an hour away. A gondola fell during high winds and killed a person. And I also googled if there were any earthquakes in this area, and there was one at 4.2, about 100 kilometers away, about a month ago. So I always check natural disasters wherever I go. Is that a good thing to do, honey? Sure. Well, we're supposedly in Grindelwald, but we can't find any main area with restaurants or stores or anything. Jumped on a train to head over to Grindelwald now. Well, Grindelwald, where the main action is. Got about a 5-minute ride. Kind of scenic out here. All right, this is the Grindelwald we were looking for. Some civilization here. Restaurant, shops. Beautiful view. We're at Barry's. Christine looked it up. It's a 4.2 Google review, but we had like a bunch coming down here that were in a 3s, and we always check, and it's got to be 4 or better. Surprising for a tourist spot to have so many 3s.
Actually, I would disagree with that.
You think there'd be more at 3s?
Yeah, because people will go when there's...
Yeah, but everywhere we've been, it's been the 4s.
There has been, but...
All right, so we just got a chocolate fondue with fruit and a couple of coffee drinks, because we got to have dinner pretty soon with Scott. We got a small fondue bowl, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm not supposed to work with all this fruit.
But coffee's still, cappuccino's pretty good so far. That looks delicious.
Oh, lost it.
All right, Christine and I did not like this place, Berries. I gave it a 3.2. And the chocolate never warmed up because the lady lit the candle. The candle apparently went out underneath it. Fruit was a little stale. And it's just not very good for 58 US dollars. 2 cups of coffee and a little bit of fondue. And there's a tip culture. She did solicit a tip. I gave her 5%. Service was good. Went to this co-op grocery store. I got the heavy stuff in my backpack. Christine's got the light bag, and we got 13 minutes up this hill to our apartment. You gotta drop the stuff off and then have dinner with Scott and Corrine tonight. We are at our dinner location, Alderman Restaurant. This is the view from the patio. Everyone's sitting inside. I think it's a German themed, very nice place. Met Christine's nephew and his family. All right, we got the fondue, Christine and I, and everybody's got their meals. It looks pretty good, it's delicious. And the drinks, looks like a good place. Boy, that was delicious. We finished everything. How was your meal, Scott? Very good? Mike? Very good?
Really good.
All right. And then the scenery here is outstanding. 2 thumbs up for this place, right? 2 thumbs up. Christine and I took a couple of trains and landed in Interlaken. I think this is where Katie and Tom got engaged. I'm not sure. We're working our way to the casino that we visited 3 years ago. We'll let you know how that is. All right, we found it. Christine's excited, right?
Oh, dreadfully.
Yeah. Cool looking place. Just left Casino Interlaken. It was fun. You know, we won a little bit playing the slots. They don't have the modern games that we see in the States. But, you know, we hit the bonus a couple times in their version of it, and it wasn't bad. And then we lost a little bit playing blackjack, so we didn't get killed. Had a good time. Now we're trying to catch our train and bus or whatever else to get back. They want to charge us 5 francs to get in. But if you have a guest card from your Airbnb host, it's a freebie. So they let us in for free. It's got to be only for Interlaken, though. We are out and about today. It's June 6th. Beautiful day. Look at this, the clouds have finally disappeared somewhat. And you see a lot of snow on the mountains. June 6th, and you got this much snow so close. We're in the Alps, folks. I'm not sure where we're going. Christine's got the lead. Okay, Christine has us catching one of these gondolas up the mountain again. I think we're a little overdressed today. It's upper 50s Fahrenheit going up to like 68. So we might be sweating. Better weather today, less clouds. Back on top of the world, yeah. Easier to see now, less cloudy. We're below the clouds now. There's like a mile hike to get to the top. I think it was a mile round trip, but it's all uphill, half of it. So I gave up and came over here. I hope I don't walk too far and go over the cliff. There's Christine. Say hello, Christine. Okay, step back about 10 feet. Beautiful up here. And a little cooler, but I think we still could have done without jackets up here. We're settled at Hotel Schonegg. Right by the beautiful waterfall. Obstructed views, but sitting in the shade, 'cause it's hot. I mean, I think it's only like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, but man, it's hot.
The sun is very powerful here.
I am a sweaty mess. I was going to have a cup of coffee to wake me up, but I think I'm going to have a beer. A beer. Took a couple of trains, and Christine tells me we're going up some mountain called Lauterbrunnen. Right across from the river. We were going to just head back and rest for the day, but I had a double espresso at that last cafe restaurant, and now I got a second wind. All right, we're on this cable car, packed like sardines, and heading up to the top of the mountain. We just got off that cable car, and this is a line to get down. We might be stuck up here for several hours, because they have set times that they come down. Holy cow. This might have been a bad idea to come up here. We're going to be up here for several hours. Holy cow. Still going. Something they should tell you before you come up here. Here's the end right here.
We might be here for
Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Up on top of this mountain, they have two restaurants. There's one like a fast food type. There's a sit-down place. And you know, the prices are probably the same as below. It's expensive. Yeah.
Everything's just expensive here.
I got a veal sausage. Christine got a cheeseburger.
No cheese.
No cheese? Oh, just hamburger. And this came out to about $43 US.
I will say it's a good burger.
Yeah, and then this drink I got separately because it looked good. It's like some kind of frozen coffee, and that was about $8 US. Good cheese, good hamburger. I haven't tried the veal sausage yet, but bon appetit. The paragliders were floating around us while we were eating. They're gone now. Food was delicious. And tip for the day, most of these places, they'll give you one packet of ketchup or condiments, including McDonald's the same way. And you want to buy more, you can pay for it. Otherwise, it's not free like McDonald's in the U.S. They charge half a franc for each packet of condiment. And only card up here, no cash. Well, we're going to go see how long the line is now to get down. Christine Googled it and said after 7 p.m. it's not that long, but yeah, it's only 6:25. We'll go see what it looks like right now. Well, the line isn't as long as before, but it might be an hour before we get down. We got a rainbow. 2 of them. Because it's raining. We finally got on after about an hour, but we're first couple people on, and we got the front row. We're back. It's about a 10-minute ride to the top. So we made it down, and a tip for today is if you can, buy the passes in advance. So Christine bought a 6-day pass, and I think it costs us like over $600, but it includes all kinds of transportation and boat rides and everything else. And then you cut in front of all these people that want to buy their tickets. So we got up there pretty fast, but then on the way down we had to wait an hour. But it wasn't too bad. Made it back to the backyard of our home, enjoying a beer and a cigar. And a view. Another perfect day in paradise. We're out roaming around today. Christine has us on the track to go on a boat ride somewhere with the tickets that were already bought. And it's our last day at our apartment, and then we're staying 2 days with Scott, our nephew. He's got a place not far from here. Then we move on from there. Well, here's the boat. And this is a long line to get on the boat. Not sure if we'll make it, but we'll see. Okay, the line moves pretty fast. Christine says per chat GPT, it holds 1,000 people, but we'll probably be stuck inside. All the open air stuff will probably be taken. And she says it's about an hour and 15-minute cruise on the Brienne's river or lake. What is it? Lake? Lake. And the 6-day pass that she bought us includes this boat ride too. Alright, not much of view for me, but Christine is facing the water because people next to us move. So we can upgrade to first class and go above where there's more room and order food and drinks. But it'd be about $45 US for both of us, so I said no. This boat stops at 5 different towns and then it works its way back. And I haven't seen anybody get off yet. A handful of people get on so far, but final stop, everyone will probably get off. And then Christine says you need to take the boat back, or if you're in a hurry, you catch a train back. All right, this is Iselwald. I think this is a third stop. Yeah, not too many people leaving, and it's like a bunch coming on. All right, some people finally got off, so we were able to get to the side of the boat. This lake, I tell you, is a lot bigger than it appears when you're up in the mountains. Blue waters. Got off the boat in the town of Brienne's. Another little quaint town. Probably get something to eat or drink here. Right, Christine?
Yes.
It's a nice boat ride. Lake is huge. I didn't think it'd be this big. This is all water from coming down from the mountains, filling up this lake. A little dirty here with the boats, but beautiful scenery. We're at Steinbach Restaurant in Brienne's. And Christine's got some kind of sausage that was supposed to come with sauce on the side, but how's it with the sauce?
Try.
And I got some kind of schnitzel with pork. Looks delicious. Beer and apple cider. Yummy. Just got done eating, and I thought it was very good. Authentic German food. I gave it 4.2.
Yeah, 3.5 at best. That's being gracious.
Yeah, I thought it was delicious. Drinks hit the spot, and it came out to about $83 US. And no tip culture here. They didn't ask for a tip. I mean, it's expensive enough. I don't think we should be leaving a tip because they've probably got a great wage with the prices we're paying here. So we're gonna get on the train and head back. Good cross the street from the restaurant. Would you say that? And we're gonna walk over to the train, and this is just beautiful out here. Beautiful. Swiss know how to run these trains. They're always on time. Arrive and leave on time in a minute, usually, and make sure you get on the right train, the right car. It's your tip of the day, because sometimes these cars detach and go a separate way. So some of the trains, make sure you get in the right car. Beautiful morning, sunny skies, a little on chilly side still. It's about 10 a.m. We're checking out of our Airbnb, and we're gonna go stay with Scott for 2 nights here in the Wengen area still. So hashtag travel day shouldn't be too bad today. We're only traveling for about 10 minutes via our taxi that's coming to pick us up. And we're here in this area for another 2 days. All right, I thought travel day was not going to suck today because we had a short ride, but apparently the road's closed. So we got to take our stuff halfway down this mountain. Hashtag travel day sucks.
That walk to the Lauterbrunnen, that's beautiful out
We're
there.
on our cab heading over to Scott's house. Beautiful view. All right, we got dropped off here. We find out that's Scott's house up here. So we got to go up this hill. Hashtag travel day sucks. All right, we made it up here. Say hello, guys.
Hello. What do you think of the view?
Beautiful. And this is our room. Scott is staying above us. Everything's compact. The bathroom.
There's a key on the inside.
We're here for 2 days. We are so high up here, I see a helicopter and parasailers right here, and we're above those guys. And here's the view from this side. They tell me the logs. Here's how we heat the place. All right, we're heading into town to have a cup of coffee and hang out.
Oh yeah? Is that where the cows go?
This is our first trip down this way. Hopefully it's not a long one. Right, Scott?
That's right. Probably 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. They have these little homes built into the side of the mountain on the way down. Little figurines, gnomes, or whatever you call them. So we're in town trying the cheese pretzels.
Yep.
Quinn's trying the cheese. How's the cheese pretzel, Quinn? Good? Very good or just good? Delish?
Yeah.
And then a couple of coffee drinks. And Riley's over there playing around with Scott. Kind of like a playground here. Beautiful sunny day in Wengen. Is that where we're at? Wengen, okay. Christine and I took the train to Lauterbrunnen, and we're checking out the waterfalls. There's one baby one there. The big one's behind this building. Our last full day in Wengen. Wengen is where we're at. Heading into town. Hope we don't slide all the way down this hill. It's foggy, drizzly, kind of miserable looking day. The visibility is just about zero out here, and I hear a helicopter flying around. This is probably the worst weather we've had since we've been here, huh?
Oh, for sure.
We're eating at Decina's in town. Got some kind of eggplant parmesan Kids got kids meals. Christine got the ravioli. Corinne and Scott got salmon and some kind of broccoli dish. Drinks. Looks like a very nice Italian place in town. Nice ambiance. Walking back to the apartment now, and honey, what did you give that restaurant? That was high review. I thought it was delicious. That's one of the best meals I've had here. Right, Scott? Was it good? You've been there a couple times already, right?
That's our, second time there.
Second?
We also ordered pizza takeaway.
Oh, to go, okay. Did they deliver it or did they just use it? You picked it up, okay. Yeah, that's, I ate the kids' pizza, it was good. My meal was good. Christine's meal was good. Soup was good. Price is high, but everything here is. This concludes our 6-night stay in the Wengen area. Hashtag you know what. Thanks for tuning in. We're saying goodbye to the Swiss cows. And see you in the next video.